Professor Black Ops. You see it, let's get it. TikTok stealing your privacy, stealing information. So let's look at what TikTok's doing with privacy. TikTok quietly updated its privacy policy to collect user biometric data. Popular short term video sharing service TikTok quietly revised its privacy policy in the United States, allowing it to automatically collect biometric information such as face prints and voice prints from contents its users post on the platform. The policy change first spotted by TechCrunch on June the 2nd. TikTok users who reside in Europe and the UK and Switzerland and other ge- geographies, including India, where the service operates exempted from the changes. We may collect biometric identifiers and biometric information as defined under U.S. law, such as face print and voice print from users' content. Where required by law, we would seek and require permission from your prior to any such collection. The ByteDance owned company said in a newly introduced section called Image and Audio Information. On top of this, the company's privacy policy also noted that it may collect information about the nature of the audio, the text of words spoken in your content, such as enable special video effects for content moderation, for demographic classification, for content and ad recommendation, and for other non-personally identifiable operations. Here's the TikTok statement. We collect information about approximate location, including location information based on the SIM card and or IP address. With your permission, we may also collect precise location data such as GPS. We may collect information about images and audios that are part of your user content, such as identifying the objects and scenery that appears. There's instant location within an image of a face, body feature, and attributes. The nature of the audio, the text of the words spoken in the user content. We may collect this information to be able to enable special video effects for content moderation, for demographic classification, for content and ad recommendation, and other non-personable identified information. We may collect biometric identifiers. Biometric information is defined under U.S. law, such as face print and voice print or user content. Besides not clearly defining the exact nature of biometrics being collected or offering a convincing reason as to why the data is gathered is necessary in the first place, the vaguely worded language could allow TikTok to amass such a sensitive database without the user's explicit consent. Given that only a handful of states in the United States, California, Illinois, New York, Texas, and Washington have laws restricting companies from collecting such data, the move could mean that TikTok doesn't have to ask permission from its users in other states. As noted by TechCrunch, in other words, users are considered to have their biometric data collected simply by agreeing to its terms of service. The revision of the privacy policy comes months after TikTok agreed to pay $92 million in the settled class action lawsuit that alleged the app violated the Illinois Biometric Information Privacy Act by clandestine capturing biometric and personal data from the users in the U.S. The targets ads without meeting the informed consent required by the state law. So they got fined. So I think TikTok is just cleaning up their privacy settings, so they won't have to ask permission in those states to just be in the term of service. Part of the settlement, TikTok complied to avoid collecting and storing for bioinformation data, biometric identifiers, geolocation, or GPS data unless explicitly disclosed in its privacy policy. Viewing this light, it's possible to change the results of this lawsuit. So TikTok's going to be collecting your face imprint, your voice imprint, your location, and kind of where you at. So a lot of people probably don't realize this. So once again, please subscribe, Professor Black Ops.